I'm so excited to be here with you today. Christmas is right around the corner. We just had Thanksgiving and the holidays. I mean, they're fun, right? This year, the holidays have brought me some extra challenges. So, November brought me the end of a relationship, which was sad. It was a loss of a friend and loss of a relationship. So, we talked about that last month. And this month brought me the loss of a job. So, it's been challenging, because I think as human beings, naturally, the fear kicks in, the ego and all that kicks in. And I wanted to step back and say, what am I not understanding about this? Um, Part of me on one side of the coin was feeling a sense of relief because I wasn't happy at this job. And I was feeling like outside of the job, I was happy and hopeful and I don't know, just like my normal self. And then I'd go there and it was just like all of this just hit me and all this anxiety and just like, I don't know, I was just crabby. And so part of me was excited and going, okay, universe, this is the kick in the butt I needed. I needed to get out of that environment. But then also there's that fear, how am I going to pay my mortgage? The holidays are right around the corner, things like that. I started kind of wondering, where is this coming from? I need to move past the human fear and just see if there's really something substantial here that I need to be dealing with deep within, or if this is just, worldly things that I just need to get over. So the excitement, I just ran with it and I surrounded myself with loving people and was like, yeah, I'm so excited about new opportunities. And I thank my angels every day for whatever my new work environment is going to be and how it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to be serving my purpose. And not that I wasn't at the old job, I was serving my purpose there, but now it's something else and it's a new chapter. And I'm excited about that. But I needed to get past that fear and that shame because also part of this job leaving is speaking up and saying, okay, I think what you guys, did was wrong. And with the military, it can be an intimidating environment. Sometimes it might be family that you're dealing with, and that can be a little intimidating. Or maybe you just don't want to cause a wave. You just are like, it's just easier just to sit back and be quiet and just let things keep rolling on. So I'm reading Daring Greatly still. I have a lot of books I'm reading, so it was great because I was thinking, how do I continue this creativity and this innovation? Like, how do I keep moving forward with that? Because I know that the more I do that, the more will come, toward me, and the more that I believe in the abundance and I believe, trust, and let go, the more I'll be able to flow right into this next chapter of my life and not have that resistance of fear and shame kicking in. So this part really stuck out to me. It says the secret killer of innovation is shame. You can't measure it, but it is there. Every time someone holds back on a new idea, fails to give their manager much needed feedback, and is afraid to speak up, you can be sure shame played a part. That deep fear we all have of being wrong, of being belittled, or of feeling less than is what stops us taking the very risks required to move our companies forward. So it could be your company, it could be your family, it could be the organization, such as the military. It goes on just to say that the impact on others is they sense that they're less than. Shame becomes fear. Fear leads to risk aversion, and risk aversion kills innovation. So you start seeing this, that fear kicking in, which comes from the shame of feeling less than, feeling like maybe your voice isn't worthy, or maybe you're not worthy, or maybe, just the fear of speaking up and causing something, causing an issue, causing that wave. And then that leads to killing off the creativity and the innovation and the moving forward. So you have to get over yourself. You have to realize it's not about you. And that experience you're having might have put you in the spot to be the person to speak up and to say something. That's kind of where I'm at right now. It's scary. It really is. But it's okay because 10 years down the road, 5 years down the road, you're going to look back and go, wow, that was something crazy I went through, or you might not see the impact that it's left, but that's okay. You don't necessarily need to see. You need to trust, believe, and let go. So just remembering what your authentic self is and what your truth is, and not letting fear dim your light, to speak up. And like I said, you might not see the results, and maybe it's a painful process, but I can guarantee you, if you're living in authenticity and living your purpose, it's what you're supposed to be doing. So we're going to pull a card just to keep this going. These are Sunny Dawn Johnston's Living Your Purpose affirmation deck. And we have, today I share my love, joy, passion, and talents with the world. Ta-da! So anyways, that's great, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not really sure where I'm going to land, but I'm sharing my love, joy, and passion with all of you guys. And it's important that we each do that every day, and that we don't let fear get in the way of that, and realize that sometimes, you might not realize what the purpose of where you're at is, and it might seem tough and like it's pulling teeth, or like you're pulling teeth and everything, but there is a purpose. So the next deck here, Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue, and we have Crystal, and it says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. That goes along perfectly with the believing, trusting, and letting go. You just having the faith and knowing that there's something beautiful on the horizon. And sometimes there's growing pains, and sometimes you just kind of got to keep picking yourself back up and living your purpose. So for me, that's waking up every day and meditating, journaling. I started the Daily Om. I don't know if any of you guys go there. I'll put the link on the blog. They have classes. So I started taking a class on your soul-driven business. And how to manifest and create that, so that I can continue moving forward with some of my own personal goals, outside of whatever, job I find just to pay the bills. And so that eventually my job can be actual, doing what I want to be doing. So anyways, so I'll post that link. So yes, everybody, have faith. Remember Crystal, and remember that something positive and new is on the horizon always. And live in the moment. Don't be worried about what that new and great thing is. You just know it's there, and you just live in the moment and breathe. I've been doing a lot of breathing lately, believe me. So thank you all for your love and support. I'm sending you all big hugs and wishes for a happy holiday season filled with lots of love and lots of smiles and awesome memories. Have a beautiful day. Bye.